Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I hope y'all are doing well. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, Nyla. Hello, Jules. Hello, Meredith. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Today, we're crafting up a very special necklace. I'm going to be making something for Rosie for her birthday. And after I'm done, if I have time, I may make one for myself. How's everybody's Monday? I feel like every Monday has a very slow start, you know? Like, I feel tired. I feel like I needed way more caffeine for this day, but we're gonna power through and we're gonna get it done. I feel like we can do this as a team. We got this, right? Fingers crossed. Our poor postal people. Today it's only 85 here, but the real feel is 104. Oh my gosh, Nyla. It's only 77 here right now, but I've heard temperatures are rising this whole like week, but today especially. I don't want to be outside when it's so hot that I can't breathe, y'all. That is super, super hot. Hope y'all are doing wonderful. Thank you so much for being here. Sleepy, but other than that, I'm good. Same, Nyla. If y'all don't know my sister Nyla, go check her out. She's amazing. She does perler art, she does Animal Crossing. She's just a wonderful person to hang out with. I tried to get channel commands up and going over here, but I forgot to go into settings and add Streamlabs as a moderator, so it doesn't want to do anything. But I did program everything in. So I tried. Streamlabs is just being lazy. Hopefully it works on the next one. I'll be lurking busy morning today. No worries, Meredith. I hope it's a lovely day for you, other than being busy. Maybe the time will fly by and you'll be home before you know it. I tried, Nyla. I tried. Okay, I'm gonna get my screen up here and we're gonna get right into it. Alrighty. As you can see, I've got like the orange and yellow beads over here ready to go because she wants me to do this little sun and moon charm for her. Um, her little necklace that was on broke, and I'm fixing her up something for her birthday. So I'm trying to see what I would like best to make hers out of, and these are the patterns that I came up with so far. So far, so good. I hope. I don't know which ones I should go with though. She says she likes shiny, but I don't know. I feel like I don't want to make it overly shiny. It's for, my teenage kiddo. Like, I have some that are a little flatter that kind of, I don't know. I feel like these shiny ones here in the middle kind of do the best. But I'm trying to think, like little spacers in between, maybe, with something kind of fancy. Or with the yellow kind of fancy. Kitty Loaf, we will not be tolerating you over here acting a fool this morning. We won't have it. She's so cute. She's over here meowing her little head off today. Okay, I guess let's just see what we come up with. I kind of want to use these cat's eye beads in there too because they just have a really pretty shine to them. I hope you could see it, but you can't really see it that well. But fingers crossed, it comes out to be something she'll want to wear. Let's see. I'm having some tummy troubles today, but like I said, this is for the kiddo's birthday. It's at the end of the month, and you know, tummy troubles or not, got to get things done. So we're just gonna power through. Let me get adjusted over here and make it to where I can sit comfortably. Alrighty. So I'm just trying to be able to see this little piece go into here. And locking it down so it doesn't go everywhere. Okay, this little thing right here goes on top of it, and it protects your skin from getting cut up by that little bitty flat piece of metal. Well, when I don't get it stuck on my dress. These pieces are so itty bitty sometimes. But you just kind of want it to go into itself. There we go. And we're trying to create something that has like a smoother feel, so I think we got it. I think it's not gonna be poking her. I want it to be something she enjoys to wear, not something that's causing her a problem. There we go. And she wanted it sort of long. She likes it a little bit longer, so we're going to come up with a pretty design. And I don't remember if this is part of that design. I think those are those. I could be wrong though. Those look kind of bigger. Those might be... No, it's the same size. Oh, it might be these. It is those, but we're going to go with a smaller one, I think, instead. Let me see what this looks like in comparison. Okay, so I think she'll probably like that better. Something a little bit smaller and a little more, you know, her. Not so big, not so sparkly. because we already have this other one on the other side that's a little bit bigger too. And I'm thinking about adding these in like 3 at a time, but they they have slightly different colors that you can see in the light. But to make it less sparkly, I'm thinking about maybe adding these in 3 at a time and doing like a cat's eye bead in the middle. Bead in the middle. I can't talk today. Yeah, I think we'll use those. Okay. I'm trying to figure it out as we go along. Hello, Grandma. Welcome in if y'all don't know Grandma. Look, look, look. Streamlabs is working. Look, Streamlabs is wanting to advertise for Grandma. It's gonna be a Five Nights at Freddy's inspired necklace with this little pendant right here on it, and it's for my youngest daughter. So I'm trying to fix it up nice and make it something she'll like. I couldn't tell if the little charm was gold or not. She's had it for a while, but the thing is falling apart, so it's up to us to make something new, Nyla. Okay, so what I think we'll do, I like these little flat beads for it too. And I think that this is going to be spectacular. Kitty Loaf, why are you meowing so much? Okay. One of those is broken. Let's just see real fast. I feel like the smaller one here, always a good one to kind of start with. But I'm just trying to find like something I think she would enjoy. So I'm coming up with a couple of different ideas and trying to see which ones I like the best together. What is it, Kitty Loaf? I think I need another one or two of those. Meanwhile, my cat wants to visit with me this morning, so I love you too. I think, though, for a younger kiddo, you know, such as herself. I don't know, I'm just contemplating, just trying to see what I like the best. I think something like that for it, though, really. I think this might be a little too fancy for Rosie, and I think something like that one up there. And instead of this bead, hold on. I only have a very few of these, and I've been saving them to do something special with them, but, you know, Rosie's birthday is for sure special. But they're cat's eye beads, and they come in a couple of different sizes. I shouldn't have mixed them in over here. I want to see, I think I have 4 of these. So I may be coming up with a very complicated pattern, but I can make it work. Okay, so I have 4 of the bigger ones and 3 of the littler ones, it looks like. I thought I had 4 of each. Apparently not. Kitty Loaf. I thought you were all good. I also have some of these little glow beads. And they are just outstanding. Those two are different than anything else. Okay. Doing morning meds and such? That's wonderful, Grandma. So glad you could be here with us. So I have a couple more of these. Let me see if there's, anyway, this looks okay with this little cap too. I think it's too big, the little cap is, because these are small. And that's going to feel funny against her skin. Don't know. Because only having 4 of them it'll make it a lot trickier, but this one fits a whole lot better. Okay, so that one's really pretty. We think this one's probably not it. And I'm thinking it's going to be like a combination. Like it's going to be some of this one, and this one. So I'm going to bring these over this way. So I've got my patterns to kind of keep me on track. I hope. And I'm also thinking that to separate them out, we use some of the glowy ones. I'm not sure though. I know. I'm still waking up. I'm still trying to figure it out, Trying to get it together. It's hard some mornings. It's rough to get it together occasionally. All right, let's start with just 3 orange beads then. We're going to do one of these little bitty ones, and then we're going to go in with one of these, and oops. And one of these, so that we get a really nice pattern. And then to break it up, we're going to go in with the yellow, because there's a moon and a sun to this, if you can't quite tell. And so we're trying to incorporate both into this. And so I want orange and yellow if possible. Give me just a moment though, y'all, and I'll be right back. I'm going to go make sure. Okay, everybody. Sorry about that. I'm back. All right. Let's figure it out. Oh, I think the yellowish one is going to be our best bet for the next one over. And it's going to start looking really pretty together, I hope. I'm trying to figure out what this other one next to it is, though. I don't know where I quite got that one from. Oops. Oh, I think that's those. It is. Okay. So I've got one of these little pointy yellow ones. They're incredibly hard to see. Incredibly hard. So we've got this brownish colored one, and I want to say it's one of these. Yeah, that looks right. So we've just got some yellowish colors to add in. But I'm not trying to make them too incredibly standout-ish yellow either. I think this will make a pretty pattern. And yeah, let's go with that. Not sure if we'll go with this for this one or not. This may be something else later. Okay. So for this, we're just going in with the sparkly orange, the little bitty, and then a flat orange and a little bitty. And there we go. I think she'll really like that pattern. Okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to add a little more sparkle to it or if this is pretty good and we should just keep going. I kind of love these little cat's eye beads though, and I think she will too if we can add them in, but I'm imagining the different ways to do it and I'm not in love with any of them, so I just don't think it'll look right. I may have to make her like a little bracelet to see if she likes them later, but that might be the easier way to do it. Because we only have 4 of the bigger ones and 3 of the smaller ones. Something like that. Okay, we'll stick to this pattern. I know I'm rambling on today. Oops, sorry, y'all. Occasionally, I don't notice that I'm just right off of screen. I try to do good. I knew I was going to do that. Okay. Can't get it together today, y'all. I can't hardly keep my hands on the beads. Can't hardly come up with a pattern. Her brain is just not functioning. Okay. So the yellow one. This one's kind of a brownish color, actually. But it goes nicely with this little yellow one and the other kind of... This yellow really shines yellow. The little bitty triangular looking one. When it's up next to the brownish yellow. Did everybody have a good weekend? Was it fun? Did you do anything exciting? I'm gonna do this to make it go a little faster. Some of these are a slightly lighter color too, so I'm trying to make sure I end up with the right colors. Okay. I slept a lot and touched base with my PCA. I'll be trying to stream between 12, 2-ish my time when I do stream. Oh, that's awesome, Grandma. That's great. We had an interview with our DHS caseworker, and I was really afraid I was going to lose my health care there for a second. But she told me I was self-employed, y'all, and that just made my whole week. She said I didn't have to worry about that. I didn't have to stress on it. One last thing to worry about. And trust me, I worry on a lot of things. All right. I gotta keep track of about how long until we put that little charm on there in the middle. But I'm thinking we got a couple more rows to go before we get there. No conflict of internet. Oh. She doesn't do much TV during the day. Oh, that's cool. The hubby and I were both so extremely tired this morning. He asked if he had coffee, and I said no, but you could have in a few minutes. And I went to the gas station and got coffee and brought it back to him. Um, I really am enjoying the Casey's coffee at the little Casey's gas station in our area. They've got a machine that grinds it up right there and makes your coffee like one cup at a time kind of situation. And it just tastes so much better than any other coffee that I've had in a while, other than what I make at home. And, you know, occasionally it's really good and it tastes way better than what I make at home, too. But it was a really good cup of coffee this morning. I got Colombian coffee with whole milk and a little bit of sugar, and I got him the seasonal s'mores coffee because he likes mocha flavored coffee. So I'm hoping that he liked his, and I'll find out whenever I get him this afternoon. I hope he liked the taste of it. But their coffee always packs a kick. It tells you the caffeine level too, which I think is great. I think that's fantastic. Good morning, Crispy. How are you doing? Hello, hello. If y'all don't know Crispy Crafts, she is another fabulous YouTube creator. A friend of mine, go check her out. She does so many amazing Animal Crossing challenges, and she does beautiful builds. Over here just trying to wake up this morning, Crispy. How's your morning? How you doing? I'm working on getting commands in over here. I needed my notebook to write down ones I potentially missed. I'm trying to do better for the second channel. It's hard to run 2 channels. Tired, but I'm good. I feel that, Crispy. Oh, I feel that deep down. I do. It's a Monday for sure. I'm just trying to get it together. I can't hardly wait to do the next part of our Animal Crossing Chaos Island, and I kind of want to do this necklace and then meet y'all over on the other channel because I kind of want to see what's headed for our day today. I'm pretty sure we're going to meet Cousin Red today, and we're definitely going to get at least one villager moved in. I don't know if he's going to tell us. Like, I don't know if we meet Isabelle today, you know? I think we might. And then tomorrow, resident services will be a building and not a tent. But we could do our daily stuff and maybe get 2 villagers in and an Isabelle if we play our cards right. Come on. I'm over here messing things up on my table though. So I don't know. I'm so happy that Streamlabs is actually working. I'm so thrilled. I always think I'm so horrible at those kind of things, but going in this time to set it up for this channel wasn't nearly as bad as going in the first time, so on the first channel, so I just feel like it's a not knowing what to do situation the very first time that makes it a little scarier and makes it seem like it was tough. But I'm kind of proud that, you know, I got it all worked through. I'm making messes. Okay. But I'd like to work on the Chaos Challenge if y'all would like to work on the Chaos Challenge in a little bit. Now, my other question is, she asked me to make this for her, but she asked me in her birth month. So, do I keep it and wrap it and give it to her on her birthday? Because she knows I'm making it right now. Or do I just let her have it early? It is her jewelry after all. I feel like one more yellow. And then maybe we do the charm with the yellow. She wanted it slightly longer because she wears quite a bit of jewelry. And so I want it to stand out, but I don't want it to be too different than what she typically wears. I don't know how to explain the little beads that she wears. I forgot what she calls them. Oh my gosh. I forgot what she calls them. I think she calls them bubblegum beads, but I'm not sure. They're like the ones we used to make our little bracelets with when we were kids. You know, the ones where you could spell your names out with them and things. She really likes those kind of things for her jewelry. So that's why I'm trying to add the orange ones in with that kind of color. She said longer though, so I don't know. I don't want to make it too terribly long. That's my thing. Okay, I need... I don't like these. And I'm contemplating going to the store before I give it to her and changing these out for a different ring. I need to go get different jump rings because these gold ones are the only ones I have. And I just feel like they don't hold as well as I would love for them to. So I'm constantly trying to bend them to make them work better. But that never works for me either. So I just feel like they're kind of not sturdy enough. If they were doubled over, it might hold better, is my theory. So let's do that. But I really believe I need better ones. Ouch. I pinched myself. Alright, so just trying to make this smooth and a little more reinforced. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I need new glasses, so I had to bring this right up close to my face. This is one of her favorite little charms, and we want to make sure that it doesn't fall off of here. I don't really like that ring, though. So I may just put a silver one on it. And go get one from the store later. Because if it falls off of her beautiful new necklace, I'm gonna feel upset. But these are just way better quality than those gold ones. And I don't know where my mom got those gold ones, you know. Can't really ask her, but they're just incredibly flimsy and I don't like them. So I'm going to put a silver one on here, and I don't think you're going to be able to tell too much of a difference. But these are really good. And these don't leave it feeling super sharp. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. I like it already. I hope she does too. I hope she loves it. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. I hope y'all are doing incredible. Thank you again for liking the stream. Thanks for being a subscriber. We almost have 50 subscribers. That is wild because I haven't started, or I didn't start this channel that long ago, you know? So thank you for being a friend. Appreciate you. I know a lot of the time you have to wait for me to read your messages over here because I can't really see and do both of these at the same time. That is gonna be spectacular. I think she's gonna love this. You predominantly see the orange on here instead of the yellow, so I thought if we put the yellow closest to it, it might pull out the little moon character a bit more, so I don't know. Maybe she'll like it. I hope I have enough of these little yellow beads over here because we are slowly running out, which I think this should be enough. We may even have a couple left over for a bracelet. But we're cutting it close with both of those, the yellow and the beige color. I don't know why I do these things to myself, but it just kind of ensures that this will be the only one that looks like this, I guess. Just trying to pull out all of those. I think the rest of those are brown. Okay. I've got to get our lovely friend Brenda's necklace packaged up that she ordered. She bought the green set that we made together. If y'all didn't know, I have a Ko-fi, and I sell the beautiful handcrafted projects we make over here on my Ko-fi. I just uploaded a whole bunch of new jewelry because I'm trying to make a little bit of extra money because, like I mentioned, this is for my daughter's birthday. Her birthday is on the 27th of this month, and I wanted something really pretty to give her for her birthday. And she needed a new necklace for her charm. Plus, I'd like to be able to give her, you know, a few other little presents. So I'm selling some jewelry to try to come up with something lovely for the kiddo for her birthday. I really hope she enjoys this, though. 2 days after my best friend's birthday week. Aw. That's amazing, Grandma. Rosie's and my birthday are very close. My birthday is on August the 2nd. It's usually like around 5 days before hers, I do believe. Like, we're really close in birthdays. My sister's birthday was like right by hers too. I think my sister's birthday was like the 28th or maybe the 26th. I'm not 100% sure. Sister and I don't communicate too much anymore, so I'm not real sure about that one. Oh, wrong thing. But I thought whenever we were growing up as kids, our birthdays were real close like that too. So I try to make sure her birthday shines and sparkles all by itself because I don't want to take any thunder from her. Oh no. I have so many beads on the floor right now. I dropped some out of my little container over there this morning and I still haven't gotten over there to pick them up. I'll get all of those whenever I get those. Good morning, Brenda. We were just talking about you. Hello, good morning. I hope you're doing well. I was just telling everybody I need to get your order packaged up for this afternoon. I'm going to try to get it over to the post office today. I forgot that's what I need to do instead of playing Animal Crossing. I need to go mail off some stuff. Don't be a slacker. Maybe I could do both though. Maybe I can get it packaged up and ready to go. And as long as I leave the house, as long as I leave the house and enough time to go get the hubby, it would be fine. I put too many of the clear beads on that one. Hello, I do craze. Why would you be talking about her? You summoned her. I did. Because she ordered a beautiful necklace set from me, and I'm going to try to... Good grief. I can't get anything done today, right? I'm going to try to get it mailed out to her this afternoon. Before the heat wave comes this week. Hello, go check out our variety streaming friend, I Do Craze. He plays a lot of terrific games like Wheel of Fortune, just a whole bunch of terrific, wonderful, fun games that you can participate in. Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Things like that. I've heard he's going to be starting some Animal Crossing too. I've heard tale. Happy Monday to you. I know. I dropped it because Brenda's here. No. I dropped it straight in the floor though. Dropped it right in the floor, y'all. Oh my goodness. This is for the kiddo. It's her birthday at the end of the month, and we're hoping she loves it. Now, I'm telling everybody that I'm off on Thursday. The auntie has an appointment, and I got to get her over there to her appointment. So Thursday, you won't have Ragdoll. Hopefully, that'll be the only day this week I miss, but just putting it out there, I got to get some things done. So, won't be here on Thursday. I did make a schedule, though. I tried to do good. Try to put that out there. Brenda gonna pinch you this morning. It's my little brother. Look at those little cheeks. I just want to pinch them really, really hard. Oh my gosh. She gonna get you. Got some sinus congestion and upset stomach today. Oh no, I do, Grace. I'm so sorry. I feel like that kind of thing is going around. I feel like it's not just you having that issue. Hubby had a little bit of sinus trouble last week, and I feel like I've been having some watery eyes and runny nose. So I'm up in this crowd of folks having the same problem. Like I said, kiddo's birthday is at the end of the month though, and I'm just trying to power through. We gotta get it done, you know? So I'm just over here getting it done. Oh, that's yellow. But the brain fog is for real today. There we go. It's looking so cute. Ooh. I like to turn them around so I can make sure I don't go over what I need to be crafting, you know? Okay, so we're right about there. For a second, Nyla, I thought you were talking to me, and then I remembered Brenda got pot holders, and I was like, what are you talking about, Nyla? Those are my pot holders. She will not be getting my pot holders. I was like, those are mine. She uses them occasionally, but she can't have them. No. Oh, tomorrow? Oh, that's lovely, Brenda. Oh, I can't wait for you to give them to her, too. I know she's gonna love them. They're just so beautiful. Oh, that little bead looks flat on one side. That was weird. Okay. Progress, little by little, y'all. They really are. I'm so tempted to keep them for myself. I'll just have to go visit her and use them at her place. Oh. Oh my gosh. I think this is working out just perfect or I'm in trouble. I'm gonna have to look and see, but I'm pretty sure. This is the very last bead that looks like this, and it's what we're putting next to the yellow ones. I'm pretty sure though. Great. It worked out just perfect. It was meant to be. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited about that because really, that could have been bad. We could have been taking apart this whole set and having to redo it, y'all, just because we ran out of 2 beads, you know? Like the yellow ones and the brownish yellow were very close. You okay, sweetie? Okay. That is wonderful. It is a long one too, though. Incredibly long. Hello, Nadina. Welcome in. Not to brag, but my pot holders are some of the best out there. That's facts, like Brenda said. Factual. Those are beautiful colors. Why, thank you so much. I was just trying to match the little pendant she gave me, because she wants that for her colors. I'm going to have to go by Walmart and change out these little jump rings, though, because I hate these. It's okay. I'll just peel them right off of there and put the new ones on there, but I don't want her to be out and about and then that thing comes undone. I like to go at it from both sides to make sure it closes. And this little thing here. Take that off. Get that on. Excuse me. Okay. All done. My animals don't know when wake up time is. Timon started at 1 a.m. Dogs started at 5:30. I don't know what sleep is now. Oh my gosh, Nadina. I'm so sorry. They were like, no sleep for you today, ma'am. I hope she likes it. Hope she likes it. I feel like it's not too bulky, but not too tiny. You know, it's a pretty good in between. Oh, alrighty. I know I said we're making two today. I always run out of inspiration when it's something for myself because I'm like, well, I really wear that anyway? But I think I need to try. Your cat started pestering you at 4 a.m. and wouldn't stop. Oh my gosh, Brenda, what is it with y'all's animals today? Oh my gosh. Little busybodies is what they are. Alright, so I'm gonna put this one over to the side. Okay, so I'm letting y'all decide. Would y'all rather we make another necklace or we go play some Animal Crossing Chaos? Are you gonna make bracelets for your Kofi? I actually have a couple over there, but yes, Brenda, I think we should make a few bracelets to put over there. I think that would be a good idea. I sent a note to Brenda's cat to do that. Thank you, Mr. Bigglesworth, for getting Brenda up before the sun. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I do craze. They had a blowout. My sister wasn't happy about us going out because there was a storm. Oh no, Nadina. You knew he had something to do with it. Plus, the cat must be very smarticle to be able to read notes. Oh my gosh, that's true. How talented. Okay. It looks like y'all want to go see what's going on the Chaos Challenge. It'll be over on the other channel. FYI. Just bracelets. I only saw them as sets. What color would you prefer, Brenda? Like I can work up a couple of sets for you of just bracelets. I was thinking about doing them in sets of 3 and possibly having like one central color for 2 of them and then maybe an off color, like maybe 2 different colors of orange and then a color of yellow, and then you could mix and match your bracelets to go with outfits kind of thing. Lucky just came over, gave me a look like Timon didn't finish. Can I has? And I told him no, because he's a dog, not a cat. He laid down and huffed. Oh, precious baby Nadina. Oh my gosh. Precious. Okay, y'all, it's looking like we're gonna meet over on the other channel for Animal Crossing. Because it looks like y'all are voting for chaos today, which is cool. I'd like to go find out what we're doing too, you know? Black and clear and blue? I'm gonna write it down, Brenda. Purples, maybe? We'll have to do a bracelet day next week. Just the kiddos was the only one I had inspiration for, but if we want to do bracelets, I could probably do those all day. We'll pick it up next week, Brenda. I'll make a bunch to put in shop. I do have a couple up there that the kiddo and I made together. I don't remember if I put those up for sale or not, but if not, I'll get them put in there, and they're a whole bunch of purplish ones. There's some with like stars and things like that you may enjoy. But give me a few minutes, everybody, and I'll be back shortly. Love you guys. See you soon. Thank you for being here. Thanks for liking the stream. Yay! See y'all soon.